So we keep giving these weird. Alright, what's this? What is this?
They describe it differently. It's very odd. Super common. Very strange. You ever try No Man's Sky? I did. I've played it every time they've done a major patch. I felt incredibly misled at what they offered us at launch. I'm impressed that they've continued to update the game over time. I feel wary about Light No Fire, and I am waiting to see if their next launch, which is Light No Fire, is full of lies like their first launch was. If it is not, which is what I'm hoping.
What do they lie about? He said something about their launch. Is he saying about No Man's Sky's launch?
Hoping that it is not, then good on them, and I'll play the shit out of it. And I'm excited for that. And if it is, you know, if it's broken and shitty, just like it was for their first launch for No Man's Sky, then I won't play anything that they make again. Lies? Yes. No, not Line of Fire. Light No Fire. Hello Games have redeemed themselves 100%. For you, maybe. For me, I was really, really, really disappointed and misled as a consumer, right? So what I need now is a pattern of behavior. I need to see that their next game that they launch doesn't do the exact same things they did in the first game. That's what I need to see.
Well, okay, he just said, contradicted what he just said in the beginning.
And it's not really about how you feel. It's about how I feel as a person who bought that game. I need to see that they don't do it again. If they don't do it again, then great. I don't care outside of that. Yeah. No Man's Sky is still buggy as hell. That's neither here nor there. Like, the features that they claimed were in the game when it launched were not there. And I don't trust them. So I need...
No. So when No Man's Sky first came out, they were pressured under their investors. Their investors were giving them basically an ultimatum. They were chokeholded, and they ultimately cave in. Do I respect the decisions? Because 90% of the features they said were in the game weren't in the game. This is true. But they never lied. They were very upfront for it. You can even go on their YouTube and you can even see that that in the very beginning where he apologizes and says that the intended features that we wanted in the game are going to be in the game. It's just under development right now. It's in early access. They were never lying to people. They misled them a little bit, but they came up front and they let everybody know. They didn't say what the reasoning behind it, but they did say they apologize. This game was not intended to be the way it was, but we are working diligently to make sure it does get to that point. And it has, and we're about to check it out tonight to see for sure for our eyes is if all the features are in there. But this guy so far blatantly saying that they have lied or even underestimating what it does and what development is, and it's not just up to the developers. Like, that's such an ignorant statement to say.
Need to see that, right?
And the fact that he said that in my eyes they have, you know, his chat said in my eyes they have redeemed myself, and he said not in my eyes, but in the beginning he said that they have done really well with their updates and he's impressed, right? But then then in the next statement he says he doesn't forgive them and they're liars, and then the next statement that says I need to see a change of pattern. But you did, in the beginning statement, you said they were changing. They were doing something better. So do you mean that they have to move on from that game before they can do something, before they can prove something to you that they have done better? as a developer, you have to kind of see the ignorance in that statement.
Just like your game, we have an update coming out tomorrow. You would know that if you weren't just a shit stirrer from Reddit and actually.
Wait, back up. What the fuck just happened?
You would know that if you trust them. So I need to see that, right? Just like your game, we have an update coming out tomorrow. You would know that if you weren't just a shit stirrer from Reddit.
Bro, what? Bro, what? What?
Don't trust them. So I need to see that, right? Just like your game, we have an update coming out tomorrow. You would know that if you weren't just a shit stirrer from Reddit and actually played the video game. So take your account that you made, what is that, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, and get banned on it. Very cool. Insane behavior, dude. Yeah, just like American cheese. Yeah, no, I mean, it really just comes down to this. It comes down to the same thing every time.
He ain't lying.
Which is, they lied about this stuff. I want to see.
He promised a video game. They got over ambitious. They wanted to add more features. Figured it was a little bit too much. Now they're in deep waters. And that's the truth. You can look it up. It's public knowledge. His game is under the water right now, but they are in early access, right? And they're about to come out with all the features, right? They haven't added all the features, but the game's out. They haven't added all the features that they said they were going to add, but the game's out in early access. Shit stir. Reddit.
Pattern of behavior that changes. That's it.
The pattern has changed. You said it yourself.
Think my guy is toxic? No, we have a concentrated effort for people to come in here and cause problems and shit stir, and we're banning them. And they're all new accounts, which is exactly what yours was, because it was made on January 18th, 2025. And that was your first message in the chat. Banned. So, pretty easy to identify, to be honest with you. We know that it's a whole bunch of alt accounts. We know it's a bunch of sock puppets. We know where you're coming from. You all say the exact same things because none of you have any imagination. You all come from Reddit. You all come from the same Reddit forum. Every single one.
When you say something like that, you have no imagination. That means that you have nothing else imaginative to actually say against them.
If you post the exact same messages, it's not hard to figure out. It's not that clever, honestly.
What?
I appreciate it, guys. All right, let's watch the. Wait, hold on. Let me click review content to see what got struck down. It's the pirate video. Yeah. Harassment and cyberbullying policy. F. Well, there you go. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
Oh my god. Alright, well, there you have it, I guess. I don't know, the guy's a fucking weirdo, guys. I don't know, man. If you guys are a pirate software supporter, I'm that guy Kill. I love you, and I support everybody. Weird, fucking crazy, sane, insane. I don't care, man. Fucking A, dude. Alright. See you in the next one.